Begin afresh every morning with brushstrokes of God's love. Devotional thoughts for women.
A pleasant good morning, dear friends. Today, October 27th, our devotion is entitled, Getting Discouraged is Normal. Living in discouragement is a sin. Our scripture reading is from Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Discouragement is lack of motivation and energy. There are many daily situations that can produce discouragement, but we can't allow them to become permanent in our lives. Of course, there are situations that can discourage us. When this happens, we can be upheld by God's wonderful promise. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Discouragement can lead us to doubt God's care and feel lonely and unable to deal with obstacles. It makes life seem like an uphill battle, and that weariness will make us stumble. It makes us feel like we are walking through an endless desert that overwhelms us until it convinces us that we can't go on. This is part of the price we pay for living in a world that's far from God. Therefore, having this as a lifestyle makes us lose our sense of gratitude, and it offends God. Be strong and of a good courage was God's command to Joshua when he felt a sense of inability and hesitated to conquer the promised land. And it's the same for us today when dealing with an illness and a pandemic like COVID-19, marriage problems, lack of financial resources to support our family, among other hardships. Lack of faith, ungratefulness, distrust, and doubt. When these elements are adopted as habits, are a sin that wounds God's heart and makes us insensitive to His promises. Joshua recognized and obeyed God's voice. No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. Be strong and of a good courage. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth. Do not be afraid, nor be dismayed. Joshua 1, 5, 6, 8, 9. The instructions given to God's servants are also given to you while you're trying to conquer the promised land. To defeat discouragement, follow God's advice. Be strong. Your desire to make an effort will come with God's help and through your decision to do so. Be of good courage. God's strength is with you. Don't be dismayed. If you get tired, lean on God and keep pressing on. Be courageous and firm. Don't give up. The solution is near when you follow God's direction. Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28.